Hello everyone and welcome back to Commander of the Week. This week we're going to be diving into one of my favorite commanders of all time, the 5-color commander, Jodah the Unifier. If you love chaos, versatility, and big splashy plays, Jodah is a perfect commander for you. So, let's make this deck shine as I'm going to break down the 5 staples, in my opinion, that should be in every Jodah deck. But first, let's introduce the commander himself. Jodah the Unifier. Plains, island, swamp, mountain, and forest. This legendary creature human wizard is spectacular. Legendary creatures you control get +X+X, where X is the number of legendary creatures you control. Whenever you cast a legendary spell from your hand, exile cards to the top of your library until you exile a legendary non-land card with lesser mana value. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost, and put the rest at the bottom of your library in random order. It's a 5/5. So, let's talk about the staples that are in this deck. Beginning first with Relic of Legends. This 3 artifact is a staple. Why? Because when you tap it, you add 1 mana of any color. And on top of that, you could tap legendary creatures as if they were mana rocks to cast more of your spells. Spectacular. Moving on is the first creature in this deck. Jhoira, Winterlight Captain. 2 colorless, 1 island, 1 mountain, human artificer. When historic spells cast, draw a card. Artifacts, legendaries, and sagas are considered historic. Most of your deck is going to be legendary, so you'll be drawing a card every time. And if you have Jodah out, it's going to ramp very well for you. It's a 3/3. Next, Esika, God of the Tree. And on the other side, the Prismatic Bridge. Let's talk about the front side first. The creature side. 1 colorless and 2 forest. You tap it and it adds 1 mana of any color. Other legendary creatures you control have vigilance and can be tapped for any color. So it's pretty much a Relic of Legends. When you flip it over, and it becomes the Prismatic Bridge, if you cast it for every color mana, at the beginning of your upkeep, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature or a planeswalker. Put that card inside the battlefield and the rest at the bottom of the library in the random order. It's another Jodah, but without the +X+X that it gives. It's a great way to get cards onto the battlefield, especially the bigger ones that you aren't able to do with Jodah. Next is the only sorcery that I say is super important in this deck, and it's Primeval's gorgeous Rebirth. This is a reset button. If you lost a few big creatures and maybe just lost Jodah himself, you will put him into the graveyard instead of the command zone. This card will bring everything back. It is a late game powerhouse turn that could win you the game, guys. And lastly, Sigarda, Font of Blessing. Now this card is super powerful because of its ability. This 2 colorless white and green spell gives all your creatures, all your permanents, hexproof, along with it being a flying beatstick. You may look at the top of your library at any time. You may cast humans spells and angel spells from the top of your library. Most of your creatures are going to be human. Therefore, you're going to be seeing lots of value coming in forward. So, why are these staples work together? Putting them all together is strong for Jodah. The ramping of Relic, the ramping of the Prismatic Bridge, the factor that you could draw a ton with Jhoira and protect your spells with Sigarda. Now, If your creatures die, you could use the emergency button with the sorcery spell Primeval's Gorgeous Birth. Overall, this deck is all about using your favorite legendary creatures, stamping them onto the battlefield, and watching them do their thing. Jodah the Unifier with its 5 staples that makes your deck fun, flexible, and explosive. If you love this breakdown, don't forget to hit the like button, comment your favorite staple or your favorite legendary creature, and subscribe for more weekly Commander content. Until next time.